Now it's Lonnie and his toys on the flat ground. You gotta hit the man. He's a one-man band. Tuesday, I'm gonna be down there with you. Me personally, I've always felt like credit is so much more important than money. Some people get happy, they give you 5, 10 grand up front, you just got that money, you happy. Okay, yeah, I made a beat for him, he gave me 5 grand, I'm out. No, make sure they print your name properly on that record. And make sure it's not your joke name, it's your real name. In my case, G. Jacobs. If you don't say G. Jacobs on it, I don't get paid. They can say Humphrey, you can say Eddie Humphrey, you can say Shock G, you can say all that. Shock of Digital Underground. That money can still get lost, but when it says G. Jacobs, then they know. And then I also register all those names I just said as AKAs. And whoever you work with, you split the publishing with them. You put both names on there. In the case of P-Funk, we were always told by law we have to put Bridgeport or Malviz or, you know, what was some of the other ones, all the P-Funk ones, because that's who is administering their publishing. Now, if the people who represent your catalog legally aren't connected to you properly, whoa, that's a whole nother battle. That's a way uphill struggle. That's what George is dealing with right now. It's like even people who thought we were paying for the funk properly, we were paying somebody, but it didn't make it back to those musicians, you know. And some of that, musicians can blame anybody they want, but it really boils down to you, yourself, making sure that you have your business handled before you walk away from a project, before you walk away with the fame, before you walk away with the money, or before you're happy because they got you a ticket to Bubble and you get to be on stage at the Grammys and you got a nice hotel room with a card key, click, click, yeah? But do you have your name properly listed? That's, speaking of money, there's evil people out there, the dark side, the Sir Noses, that's faking the funk and keeping the money out of the hands of the people who gave us that funk, who fueled the industry with so much beautiful music, so many dope phrases and bass lines and ways to use a keyboard. Y'all know we learned about 70% of that stuff from P-Funk. I hear it, and you know you hear it too. So help us guide that love, that respect, that due, that justice that's due, that money, that credit to the people who deserve it, who did it, who manifested it, who created it, who gave their lifeblood out on the road with P-Funk year after year.